All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good day. I don't even care about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and exit out. Streamlabs want to be weird? You can go right ahead and be weird. Talk about I gotta sign in the chat. Now I'm already signed in. So like, what am I signing into if I already signed in? That's what I would like to know. But gonna stream a little bit on YouTube. Trying to do more streams on YouTube. I'm debating on whether I should just continue streaming here or stream on my gaming channel. But I probably, because I know at some point in time I am going to. I think once my gaming channel, when it gets up a little bit in subscribers, I think I'll switch the streams over there. Build a little bit of a foundation. Complete 2 navigation races. Them races are tough, bro. I don't even want to fool with that race no more. Them races are just tough for no reason. I guess I should post on Twitter. Live on main YouTube channel at CMOSBoss. There we go. Yeah, I should post on Instagram. I feel like it's been a minute since I posted on Instagram. Let's post on there. I don't know what to use as a post. I should, you know what? No, I think I have an idea of what I could post. Live on my main. Wait a minute, because I know they have that. Gotta put remember the keep needing to remind myself to put it on live chat versus because if anybody did say anything, I didn't see it because they got like that top chat thing. I don't know if there's a difference between the two, but anyways, um, yeah, let's just post that. Any day now, Instagram. Okay, there you go. All right, I swear, bro, look like from an angle, looks like Cam Newton. I think I seen him last time. He looked like he was dressed like Cam Newton because he got that it's that hat, man. But yeah, if you guys follow me on Twitch, I have been playing this game a lot recently. And it's funny because I did not like this game when it very first came out, but nah, it's in a good state. I'll say that much about this game. I like it now. It's cool. Um, yeah, let's just do this. What's up, Dexter? What happened?
In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Aw, dang, I can't even. That's messed up, man. Nothing much, Dexter. Chilling for the most part. Can't complain. Playing some games.
In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 400 meters,
I don't get why they be
turn
doing
left.
that. They make it seem like I gotta like turn and do something.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
I guess I could. Yeah, I didn't even see this race. I'll do this.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
I mean, if you are, you are. That's something in the look like there's something in the bushes. Wait, is this? Oh, this is a lap race. Huh, okay. So I don't care what anybody says. This has to be one of the, in my like personal favorites. Like I like this car in this game. Like I don't know how this BMW handles in other games, but it cool in here. Oh, I just wasted a few seconds. Oh, there's okay. Now we chilling. As long as I finish it, I'm like, all right, cool. It's like $20,000 for doing the time attack. I find that wild, but I ain't mad about it.
Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
Dang, I messed my car. Dang, man. I don't feel like well, I did hit a whole tree. Thanks for that, man. Been watching you since the press store reactions. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Dang. Why do cars be all in the way? What time is it in this game? Yeah, I think a lot of people recognize me for the El Pressador reactions. So I remember people I don't feel like people, they don't really bring up, whatchamacallit, like McJuggernuggets or anybody else. It just always seems like that's the main reactions that people, I ain't doing that race, that people remember of mine. Not that I have a problem with it, but I'm like, yeah, you know, the El Pressador. It's funny how, like, I used to watch his content a lot before I did reaction videos, so it only made sense because it was at a point in time where I wasn't watching his videos as much. I probably shouldn't come out and admit to that, but yeah, it was like some time had passed before it was like I had watched his videos again. Oh, I probably should have it where... Nah, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I'm just trying to have it where my car is fast. Probably should have left it with the off-road tires. Car handles a little bit better off-road. I guess it handles alright off-road. Ain't like it's not bad, but I still should have kept on the off-road tires. It's like it don't matter what race you do. You stay getting $20,000 for something in this game. All right, let's see. Got this one. What's this? I wish I had a Corvette in this game. Let's do this one. This one's the closest.
Turn right. Then turn right.
How many races or new races do I have to? I think it's just them three. Cause I don't see nothing else that I have to do. What's up, Ryan from Ireland? Shout out to Ireland. That's crazy to be watching me in Ireland, but yeah, shout out to everybody, the lovely people in Ireland. Yeah, I think that's the only races.
Turn right.
Ireland seemed like it would be a dope place to visit.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
These cars be driving slow for no reason. It's like, bruh, like we are in a racing universe. You do not have to drive slow. Like you can go 100 miles per hour. It is okay.
Turn left.
I guess I could have did some car delivery missions. Dang, I got some slow cars. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them off-road tires on. I don't think it makes a difference. Well, it's like overall like off road, yeah. But as far as like the difficulty of the race, nah, it ain't gonna make no difference. Who is that in the? Oh, I'm in. Oh, okay. This is another. All right. I was about to say, I thought that was that person, the other Range Rover. Give you a tour of Dublin. Huh. Yeah, if there is ever a time I'm out in Ireland, most likely I will post about it and stuff. Yeah, but like I say, Ireland, it seemed like it would be a dope place. See, because, like, that's the thing. I don't know if this would be disrespectful to say, but it's like, I just, like, based off of from what I've heard about Ireland, that people, they like to drink a lot out there. So if I were to, like, go out there, I'm like, I definitely got to have a drink just to see. And I imagine there is going to be a difference. It's kind of like out here, like, down south, like, there's a lot of, like, good restaurants and food and stuff. Up north, like, I'm trying to think, what do we have up here? We have some, like, okay food spots, but it'll always be based from, like, somewhere else. Avoid Temple Bar. Temple Bar, okay. That's a tourist trap. Yeah, see, the thing is, so, because I live out in Seattle. So, yeah, there's, out here in Seattle, Pike Place is our Temple Bar. That's the tourist trap. Where it's like, you go out there and you just trying to mind your own business. You got tourists walking up to you, talking about, hey, can you help me take this picture? All right, fam, I'm trying to go home. Like, I ain't got time to be out here being no photographer. I'll never forget when that had happened to me. Went out to the Pike Place. Two girls approached me, talked about, yeah, can you take this picture for us? It was all sunny outside, so they were, like, blacker than me in the picture. I took the picture and walked off. I'm like, I ain't got time for this. I'm just trying to go home. But yeah, that sunlight messed them all the way up in that picture. I guarantee and I promise you, they definitely went up to somebody afterwards and asked them to take the picture. I didn't even check. I just went, press the picture take button, and was like, "Up, I'm leaving at this point." Whole street is expensive, overpriced bars and packed with tourists. Yeah, that's how Pike Place is. Well, then again, all of Seattle is like you definitely, you gotta go to like the outskirts of Seattle. Like there's Tacoma, Bellevue is expensive. I would have to say like Bellevue and Seattle is like they're neck and neck. Bellevue ain't really a tourist spot, but it's like it's just the rich area of Washington State. So you go out in Bellevue, it's like you have to like bring at least a minimum of $1 million. No, I'm playing, but like no, you have to bring some spending cash out to Bellevue. Same with Seattle. It's like I remember I worked right across the street from this mall where it had nothing but expensive stores in there. Some good places to go where I don't need to lose an arm and a leg to enjoy myself. Tacoma, I feel like would be a good spot out here in Washington. Like that's my thing where it's like just go where there's less people. So like yeah, Tacoma. I'm trying to think. Puyallup maybe. Issaquah probably. I'm trying to think of some other places, but yeah, Seattle, it's like you gotta go to like the quiet areas in Seattle, but that's the thing, like there ain't no such thing as a quiet area in Seattle. Like there's areas where there's not a whole lot of tourists, and then there's areas where there are a whole lot of tourists.
In 200 meters,
And then I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, Tacoma. Tacoma is nice. I know it gets like a bad rap because I don't honestly, I can't even tell you the truth on why it gets a bad rap, but it does get a little bit of a bad rap. Yeah, I'll use the Mustang. Wait, is this oh, I think this is gonna be off-road. Nope, never mind. Leave it like that. All right, we chilling. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I can't, I would offer the, you know, the same, you know, just opportunity of, you know, being a, you know, overall, tourist, you know, like leader and stuff, but I don't know my way around. Like, I've lived out in Washington my whole life, don't know my way around. People ask me, it's funny, I remember when I worked in Seattle, people would ask me for directions to places. They'd be like, oh, where's this building at? What my go-to lie would be is that, oh, I just moved out here. I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't be that guide. Couldn't be no tourist guide. I'm like, not in me. It's like, you know you don't know your way around Seattle when you need a GPS just to take you, and you're on foot. That's the funny thing about it. You're on foot and you're using a GPS just to go to work. That's why people, they like go and they ask that question like, oh, where's this place located at? I'm like, don't look at me. I mean, if it's a place that I do know, that I'm like, okay, I'll help you out with that. But yeah, if it's a place that I don't know, I'm like, like I said, go to lie, just moved out here. So I know I shouldn't admit to that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know my way around Seattle, Tacoma, Everett, Bellevue. People, I ain't seen things for the first time, so I'm like, bro, when did they build this? I've lived in Dublin my whole life, no clue any street names, anything except life. Like, yes, no, that's same with me. Same with me. It's like, I know the area where I live at, and then I know a little bit of Seattle. I probably know like 30 to 40% of Seattle. There's still like that 60 to 70% where I'm like, yeah, uncharted territories. I don't know nothing out there. Like that area hasn't been unlocked yet. I forgot I could go to Ibiza in this game, but I think I'm gonna just stick it out here. Go to Ibiza where I know I done finished all the races here. Dang, this thing is 5 miles away? Why do they got me going around in a... That don't even make no sense why they got me going through a mountain. You're not gonna just go on the road. That's crazy. It's 2 miles this direction. That's crazy.
Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
Take reaction requests. There was a video that I posted where I was talking about that. I talked about a reaction request. But yeah, feel free. Go ahead. You can comment whatever it is. I'll try to remember to open up the or keep the video tab. Cause I'm like, it's been a while since I uploaded that video, so.
In
I think this was the only race that I needed to. Yep, this was the only race besides those pick your own direction races. I'll go to Ibiza, see if there's any places I gotta unlock there.
Continue straight ahead.
NPCs be straight panicking.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn right.
I feel like a Mustang should have a louder horn than that.
You have arrived.
Bentleys and BMWs. So you know everybody here got a good credit score. Out here racing Bentleys and BMWs. Anything by Phil Lynott, the Dubliners, the Wolf Tones, Luke Kelly, Ronnie Drew, Pecker, Dunn. Okay, I'll try to hold on for a second. Those are our biggest singers. Okay. I'm about to put that in a notepad. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna that's way too many names. I'm like, I ain't gonna remember all that. Okay. Phil, wait a minute. Why did I do it? Just copy and paste. I'm out here about to type all that stuff up. All right. Yeah, I was gonna do that, and I completely forgot. I was gonna do a video where, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna work back on doing that. I was gonna do a video where it's like reaction videos or just whatever type of videos, just something from that country. Oh, and Fee McGorman. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me bring back up that notepad. Fee McGorman. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do a video where it's just kind of like, just doing something for different countries. Have like some version of a world tour, but from the comfort of my home, because I know it's gonna definitely run me thousands upon thousands of dollars if I were to do some world tour. And I'm like, nah, I'm chilling on that. I'll do a little bit of a cheaper version. Another song, The Boys Are Back in Town. Here. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I'm familiar with that song. It's funny. I was just thinking of that song the other day. Like, that was the song where it was like for a couple of days, it was, I can't even remember where I heard it too. It was probably either a TikTok or something, but yeah, that song was just stuck in my head for a little bit. But no, yeah, I've heard of that song before. Okay. I haven't sat down and fully listened to it, so I think, yeah, that will probably be a good start. Good reaction start. Or start of doing reactions to Phil Lynott. Dang, I didn't know that. It's crazy how like artists they can do that. There's at times that, like even with like British artists where it's like you can't tell their accent because like Irish people I imagine like yeah, it ain't even something I've heard Irish people talk. You guys got an accent, and it's like and hearing that song maybe I gotta like sit down and fully listen to it, but yeah, I'm like man, it's like I done heard that song so many different times throughout my life. I'm like or it just that main part. But it just doesn't even sound like it's a song. Most famous Black Irish. We've got. Wait, he's black? I don't know why I'm so like shocked or hold on, now I gotta look him up. That's crazy. I did not know that. Phil. Oh, he's like nah, well he's like whatchamacallit, like biracial, but born father Cecil Paris per Moses narration. His mother. Oh dang, he died young. Oh, it was an illness. It was like that's dang, that's messed up. He was only 36 when he died. Yeah, that's crazy though. For as long as I've been alive, I did not. That's kind of like CM Punk. The people that sing his theme song, they're black. That's crazy. You learn something new every day. It's like that with white singers too. Like you'll hear like some like gospel or just some like soul type music. Because I'm trying to think, it was the one girl she would collaborate with Rick James. And like hearing her sing, you would think that like she was a black woman, but then when you see her, and it's like, oh wow, like no, she isn't. Dang, I can't. Is it Tina Marie? I think that was her name. Bobby Caldwell comes to mind. Didn't know he was white till he died. Yeah, no, you'll like it. Really, it trips me out because you'll be listening to the music, and it's like, oh, okay, this is a good artist, and then it's like it's just something that doesn't cross your mind until like you're actually. Is that one of them taxi cabs? That is one of them taxi cabs. I hate the taxi cabs in this game, but yeah, it's like yeah. But get back to the music. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, there's just some artists out there where it's like, and even no, it is funny just the amount of content creators I done seen where it's like, because I don't know if you're familiar with the one YouTuber Vanoss Gaming. Like I didn't think he was Asian until I had seen one of his. I think it was when the Ice Bucket Challenge video was or challenge was going viral. And I think he did do an Ice Bucket Challenge video. It was either that or he did some video where he revealed his face, and I was like, oh wow, whole time just, you just don't be really thinking about race, and then all of a sudden you see them, and it's like, huh? Like if I had to guess, I thought he was a white person, but then it's like then you watch his videos, and then you kind of like, and then it's like I could kind of hear it a little bit. I feel like everybody got like a distinctive, like you can kind of, it's like their tone or something where it's like you can kind of hear it in them. There's a fact the guy who played Doubler died recently. Fellow was Irish and grew 2 towns over. Blew my mind. Who played Dumb Dumbledore? Dumbledore. Hold on for a second. I gotta look that up. I'm like, I ain't good. I ain't good with remembering names. Oh, that guy. Yeah, yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. The Harry Potter characters, fictional character. Hold on for a second. Let me portray. Is that him? This is somebody. His name was Richard Harris. There's like he died in 2002, but he was from Ireland. Lime. I don't think it's no Limerick. It's like lim. It's I don't think it's pronounced Limerick. My English, my American brain ain't registering it. Dang, it's like everybody that played this character is from Ireland. There's like he's from Dublin, Ireland. He passed in 2023. Michael Gambon. And then no, he's from the other guy. He's from London, England. He's from London, England. I think all the Harry Potter characters they got like some. Oh, he's from New York. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Yeah, I know who he is. Harry Potter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like I'm not it's been a while since I've seen the Harry Potter movies. I need to get back into watching them, read the books too. It was like I think it was like the first three the guys that played that character, they were all from Ireland. It's funny how like overseas like you just you watch a movie and it gets all popular out here. I think that a lot of times people be thinking along the lines like, oh, whoever that character is, like they were born here. Nah, it's like you'll be surprised. You got it where it be like big time actors coming from England. Now I'm seeing big time actors coming from Ireland. Like not all of them are American. Dang.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right, then turn left. Turn right.
I'll be mad I make this trip and then it's like I ain't got nothing to do in this Ibiza.
400 meters.
I wish these cars would stop doing that. They just stop out in front of you.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived.
Watch, they gonna have it where there ain't absolutely nothing to do. Oh no, there is. Okay. Yeah, there's a few races. Alright. I will save that for a different day. But I am going to call it with this stream because I need to do my Twitch stream. I should have did my Twitch stream first and then did my YouTube stream afterwards. Emotional damage guy. Apparently he's Irish. Wow. Yeah, you'll be surprised, like, on how many different races, like, when they grew up. That's crazy. You just didn't think you would, like, you just don't be thinking that and stuff, but that's crazy. That's actually kind of dope. You don't really ever hear that, like, with, American people where it's like it's like, you think, or because they ain't really like, no, they don't. So that's like the thing about American culture before I end this stream. That's the thing about like American culture, that we usually just try to take a movie that's from overseas and then just do an American version of it rather than getting like putting it in that like Ireland. So yeah, using Ireland for an example, they don't put it in an Ireland settings. They're like, oh no, let's just have like an area that looks like Ireland, but we're not gonna have it in an Ireland settings. And then they get, all these just random American actors and stuff, and then just have it where they just play their, roles and stuff. But yeah, it's like they don't do so. It's like that's why a lot of the times like we learn about countries and different places, through social media or whatever, or if we're watching like documentaries, because it's like, yeah, movies, Hollywood don't really be discussing that stuff. It's like you gotta learn about it through like different sources and things. Or it's like you see where an actor, it's like, oh man, they played that role so well. It'd be like some like random Irish character, but yeah, it's like it's crazy how they do that. But yeah, I am going to call it with this stream. But I appreciate you for being here, Ryan. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, shout out to Ireland. But anyways, I will talk to y'all